Yo, YouTube! Yeah, it's been really long, man. Welcome back to my channel. Like, I know it's been like really long since I last dropped a video. Like, something really jarring happened to me, man. Like, got hacked. Yeah, boy, your boy got hacked in it, bro. Like, it was jarring. It was so sad at that point, man. I got hacked like last month, man. Kind of like happened, bro. Like, I didn't really expect it, but like, it happened. I was like, it's so odd, like, out of the blues. So yeah, for the title of the video, it says like how to get your account back. So I'm just gonna like say how I got my account back. It's quite easy, brief, and hopefully if you like have the same problem or something, you probably are gonna get it fixed, just like how I did mine. Shouldn't be like much of a big deal, I guess. Yeah. So I took a nap. Like I was playing video games, took a nap, woke up, tried to get on the grind, and I realized my PS4 was like, yo, sign in, man. Then I was like, why sign in? I asked my friend because he was staying with me then. I asked him, I was like, yo, man, did you sign out on my account? He's like, no. I could sign him back. So I was like, okay, maybe something else happened. So yeah, I went to my like settings, the account place, tried to sign in, bro, and I kept getting that reset, like password error stuff. Like my password was wrong. And I was like, what's really happening here, bro? Like, this is actually my password, you get me? So it's like, okay, yo, let me just try it on my phone and like send the reset password so I can like skip all these formalities and get in game. Mine, I went to Google, oh sorry, I mean Google, I went to PlayStation site, put in my credentials, so fuck, put in my details and yeah, bro, your man was hacked. It's really bad, bro. Like, I was like, what the fuck, why is my password still like really wrong? And even though I clicked like the reset password so they could send me a link to reset my password, bro. When I checked my mail, bro, I couldn't find it. Like I didn't even see it there. So I was checking previous mail and I was like, what the fuck's my ID, my online ID name, which is my username, has been changed. I was like, yo, bro, that wasn't me. Like this is not me, bro. Like how did he even change and shit like that, man? I got really sad, man. Then I told my friend and he's like, yo, man, you've been hacked. I was like, yeah, obviously I know I've been hacked, bro. But like, it wasn't really clever. I know, I'm so dumb, but we move. So yeah, enough of the stories. I just told you guys how I got my account back. So like, it happened on Friday last month, like mid last month, kind of. I was in the middle of exams as well, and yeah, so I got to what they call it. It happened on Friday. Yeah, it happened on Friday, and I didn't even have minutes on my phone, like on my line. I had to get minutes on Monday. As soon as I got minutes on Monday, on my way back home, I tried calling the line. But at that moment, I didn't really know which line to call because my account was like a Turkish account. Like my region was Turkey, bro. And I called London first. And I called London first, bro. I called them for about 20 minutes, bro. They didn't even pick or give me an audience. It was kind of like, like I didn't even gonna pick, bro. I started losing hope and shit like that. So I quit the call, called about 2 hours earlier after I told my mate, like I called him, he didn't pick. He was like, bro, why do you want to give up? And I was like, yeah, you know what, I shouldn't give up. So I called, I waited for about 40 minutes, as soon as it was like 42, 41, yeah, someone picked my call, bro. And guess what, bro, I'm dumb. As soon as he picked my call, bro, I didn't even know because I wasn't really paying attention. It took about, I don't know, when the call like kind of caught and I heard the sound like, oh yeah, he disconnected the call, whoever picked the call disconnected it. I was like, fuck me, like really, like fuck me life, bro. It was really bad for me, man. Like I was like, I waited like probably almost an hour for him to pick up and I wasn't even there to answer the call. So I tried again. It's about in the evening, like late evening. I tried again, yeah, and this time around I was there to answer the call when he picked. I gave him like my credentials and shit. They asked me for my PS4, what they call it. It's a code behind your PS4, with the PS4 you used to make your account. They asked for my username, date of birth, last game I bought, and yeah, bro, last game I bought was really necessary. They also asked for my like email, which I used to open the account. I also explained to him like my online ID had been like changed and shit like that. He was like, okay, no problem. After like probably like 10 seconds after giving him my details, he now asked me what region I was in. I was like, yo man, I'm in Turkey, and it's like, oh, that's why my account was locked. Like he can't actually do anything on my account. And I was like, oh really? He's like, yeah, I have to call Turkey, bro. So he gave me their number. Then I was like, can I call them now? He's like, no, bro, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow till they close. I was like, okay, yeah. So tomorrow playing, I kind of like woke up late actually, not like actually late, like more like 12 p.m. But that's okay. Yeah, more like 12 p.m. I called Turkey, bro. Like, bro, that Turkey service, bro, it was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm English, so like, I mean like I speak English. I understand English. I don't understand Turkish that much. So it was kind of like difficult to like get into an audience, like a real person, But I called my friend, shout out to Hijaka, bro. Months ago, bad man thing, yeah. Always helping his boys, innit? So I called him. He's Turkish, by the way. I play a lot of games with him. He's like my G, like my guy. So I called him. I explained to him. He's like, okay, yeah, no problem, man. He's gonna call them, like kind of like a conference call kind of thing, yeah. And if he does it, you just like put me on, like let them know what's going on, yeah. So he did that. He called. He got the audience, and he like left me in the what they call it, me and the representative to talk. So we was talking. I gave the same details I gave before, and she told me, okay, she sent an email, and PlayStation is gonna send me back an email for me to like recover my account. And I was like, okay, is that all? She's like, yeah. And I asked like, okay, what am I like? When am I gonna receive it? She's like, you could probably receive it anytime this week. Yeah, and it's like it took about 3 days before I checked my mail. Like on the fourth day, that was like 1 week after my account got hacked. I checked my mail. Little did I know, bro, I had already received the email about yesterday, like 24 hours ago, and the link had already expired for me to like reset my password and everything. Bro, it was like I was kind of sad, bro. So I told my friend. He said it's no problem. He was gonna call them again. So we called them again. I explained what happened, and he was like, "Oh, no problem, bro." Oh my gosh, fuck me. I was like, "Oh, no problem, bro. We caught you, yeah." Like, I gave back the details I gave before. I was like, my PS4 serial number code, username, email, last game I bought, date of birth, like some kind of information, bro. Some sort of like that. And after I did that, she told me, okay, in 5 minutes I'm gonna receive the mail I received yesterday, which had already expired for me to reset my password. And yeah, I did receive the mail. It was like really fast, 5 minutes. I did the whole stuff, reset my password, and I logged it back into my account, changed the password to something more better, and yeah, I got my account back. It's quite easy. So all you have to do is make sure you legitimate owner. They're gonna ask you some information, bro. If you can provide the information, you'd be fine. Like you'd totally be fine. Yeah, that's